Every movie directed by Taylor Sheridan. While he's best known for writing acclaimed TV shows like Yellowstone, Taylor Sheridan has also directed 3 different movies over the years. Taylor Sheridan has had a storied career in show business. He started out as an actor in some notable projects like Sons of Anarchy and Veronica Mars, but he gained a huge amount of fame after writing some acclaimed movies like Hell or High Water, and eventually Yellowstone and its various spin-off shows. In the midst of his meteoric rise to notoriety, Sheridan also became a director, and he's directed 3 different movies so far. Many of the movies Sheridan wrote are already well-known, such as Sicario and Without Remorse. But fans of the writer may not be as familiar with his directing career. In fact, Sheridan has quite a bit of experience in the director's chair. He's directed episodes of many of his shows, including Yellowstone, Landman, Lioness, and more. What's even more interesting is that Sheridan's directing career actually predates his writing jobs, and the first movie he ever directed is so different from the rest of his filmography that it thoroughly surprised me. Taylor Sheridan's first turn in the director's chair is also unique for a number of other reasons. Sheridan first directed the 2011 horror film Vile, which came out just a year after his last time playing David Hale in Sons of Anarchy, and long before his first writing credit for Sicario in 2015. Vile seems to be inspired by the Saw franchise of horror films, as it follows a group of people who have been abducted and fitted with a device that harvests chemicals produced by the brain as it feels pain. The victims have to work together to inflict enough pain on one another to leave alive. Sheridan certainly isn't well known for his horror film, but Vile does provide an early insight into the creator he would become with his later projects. Vile largely centers around the interpersonal drama of the survivors trying to figure out how to produce enough pain to survive, and Sheridan's directing was already up to the task of depicting their descent into torture and tribalism. Vile is also reminiscent of some of Sheridan's more controversial decisions, such as Donald Whitfield's torture scenes in 1923. He may not have written it, but Vile was a preview of what Sheridan could do well before he garnered massive fame. After writing both Sicario and Hell or High Water, Taylor Sheridan combined his 2 creative talents for the first time with Wind River. Sheridan both wrote and directed Wind River, and it was largely due to his extensive involvement behind the camera that it became one of the best neo-westerns ever made. Of course, it helped that Elizabeth Olsen and Jeremy Renner starred in Wind River, but Sheridan left an indelible mark on the film through his directing. Wind River is filled with the swooping nature shots, the heated interpersonal drama, and the high-octane action that most of Sheridan's movies are defined by. What really makes Wind River stand out among the movies Taylor Sheridan has directed is the clear love he has for the people and places the film is about. Each shot of Wind River looks like it was planned out by a person who deeply cares for the West and the people of the Northern Arapaho tribe, a description which fits Sheridan to a T, in Sheridan's typical way of showing his love. However, Wind River also highlights some of the ugly truths of its subject. In this case, the countless Native American women who go missing each year, and whose disappearances are never solved. The last movie Taylor Sheridan directed was 2021's Those Who Wish Me Dead, starring Angelina Jolie and Nicholas Hoult. Those Who Wish Me Dead really rounds out Sheridan's time in the director's chair and proved that he could handle an enormous range of genres and tones. Vile showed that Sheridan was adept with horror. Wind River was further evidence that he's great at westerns, and Those Who Wish Me Dead proved he was more than capable of directing an action thriller. Its fast-paced action and intense conspiracy made for a great film, and Sheridan's directing was just as good as his writing. Those Who Wish Me Dead is also probably the best proof that Taylor Sheridan isn't just great at interpersonal drama. He's also great at intrapersonal stories. Hannah's guilt is a major recurring element of Those Who Wish Me Dead, and Sheridan clearly did something right to evoke Angelina Jolie's impressive and moving performance as a woman with a very dark past. It's hard to say if a different director would have understood the script and been able to direct Jolie, as well as Taylor Sheridan did in Those Who Wish Me Dead. Taylor Sheridan, a multifaceted talent in Hollywood, has made significant contributions as a screenwriter, director, and actor. His directorial ventures, in particular, showcase his adeptness at weaving intricate narratives set against the backdrop of the American frontier. Let's delve into the films he has directed, exploring their themes, characters, and the unique storytelling that has become synonymous with Sheridan's name. 1. Vile, 2011. Vile marks Sheridan's initial foray into directing. This horror thriller centers on a group of strangers who find themselves imprisoned in a secluded house. To escape, they must endure excruciating pain, as their captors extract chemicals produced during extreme agony. The film delves into the darker aspects of human nature, exploring how far individuals are willing to go to survive. While Vile didn't garner widespread acclaim, it provided Sheridan with valuable experience behind the camera, setting the stage for his future endeavors. 2. Wind River, 2017. Wind River is a gripping crime thriller that underscores Sheridan's prowess in storytelling. The narrative follows Corey Lambert, Jeremy Renner, a U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service tracker, who discovers the frozen body of a young Native American woman on the Wind River Indian Reservation in Wyoming. FBI agent Jane Banner Elizabeth Olsen arrives to investigate, and together they navigate the harsh landscape and complex community dynamics to uncover the truth. The film masterfully portrays the desolation and beauty of the Wyoming wilderness, serving as both a setting and a character in its own right. Sheridan addresses themes of loss, resilience, and the systemic neglect of indigenous communities. The movie received critical acclaim for its atmospheric storytelling and strong performances, earning Sheridan the Best Director award in the Uncertain Regard section at the 2017 Cannes Film Festival. 3. Those Who Wish Me Dead, 2021. In Those Who Wish Me Dead, Sheridan ventures into the realm of neo-Western action thrillers. The story revolves around Hannah Faber, Angelina Jolie, a smoke jumper grappling with past traumas, who encounters a young boy named Connor Finn Little, fleeing from assassins after witnessing a murder. Set against the backdrop of the Montana wilderness, Hannah and Connor must navigate both natural and human threats to survive. The film combines intense action sequences with character-driven drama, highlighting themes of redemption and survival. Sheridan's direction ensures a taut narrative pace, immersing viewers in the perilous journey of the protagonists. While the movie received mixed reviews, it was praised for its suspenseful storytelling and Jolie's compelling performance. 4. Yellowstone, 2018 to 2024. While primarily known as a television series, Yellowstone deserves mention due to Sheridan's significant directorial involvement. The series chronicles the Dutton family, led by patriarch John Dutton, Kevin Costner, who controls the largest contiguous ranch in the United States. The narrative delves into land disputes, familial conflicts, and the clash between tradition and modernity. Sheridan directed several pivotal episodes, particularly in the earlier seasons, setting the tone for the series' cinematic quality. His direction captures the vastness of the Montana landscape, juxtaposing its beauty with the brutal power struggles that ensue. Yellowstone has been lauded for its complex characters and intricate plotlines, solidifying Sheridan's reputation in the television landscape. 5. 1883, 2021 to 2022. 1883 serves as a prequel to Yellowstone, transporting viewers to the late 19th century. The series follows the ancestors of the Dutton family as they embark on a perilous journey westward through the Great Plains toward Montana. Sheridan directed the inaugural episode, establishing the series' gritty and authentic portrayal of the American frontier. The narrative explores themes of survival, ambition, and the relentless pursuit of a better life. Sheridan's direction in the pilot episode sets a visceral tone, immersing viewers in the hardships and hopes of the pioneers. The series received critical acclaim for its storytelling, character development, and historical authenticity. 6. Mayor of Kingstown, 2021 present. Mayor of Kingstown is a crime thriller series co-created by Sheridan, focusing on the McCluskey family, power brokers in a town where the prison industry is the only thriving business. Sheridan directed the first and third episodes, establishing the show's intense and gritty atmosphere. The series delves into themes of systemic corruption, justice, and the complexities of power dynamics within a community. Sheridan's direction ensures a raw and unflinching portrayal of the characters' moral ambiguities and the harsh realities they navigate. The show has been praised for its compelling narrative and strong performances, particularly by Jeremy Renner in the lead role.